Hello, hello, hello! Hi! Oh my goodness, the tracking is fucked! Hi, guys! Hi! I can move my hands! It's a bit messed up, unfortunately, but you know, it's what I have. Hi, guys! Yes! This is a 3D model. I released this on Twitch a little while ago. This is the first time I'm using it on YouTube. I'm so sorry. I think my setup is messed up because I haven't been streaming on YouTube for a while, and it seems like some stuff has changed and some stuff just doesn't work anymore. Like my alerts box, it's gone. I don't know why. Galaxito, thank you so much for being a member! Welcome back! If you would like to be a wingmate, feel free to join with the link linked in the chat box. It's somewhere there. Oh my god, my hands! You know what? I'm just gonna turn off the hand tracking because it is very confused right now. So yeah, let me just turn it off. Alright. Hand tracking turned off. It's a little messed up, unfortunately, so yeah. Oh well. Hi guys! Happy Saturday! I hope you're having a good time. Did you guys like the cover? Man, that cover was supposed to come out when Arcane Season 2 came out, and we just took way too long to like finish it. But I hope you guys still enjoyed it. It has been a year since Arcane came out. I came here from just watching it. Let's go! Yeah, it auto redirects you here, so you know that's just how it works. Literally made my day better. Ah, it was great. Yay! I'm so happy that you guys liked it. And unfortunately, this time, for this after party, it's just me because everyone else is busy. Things have been getting crazier and crazier. Everyone's getting busier and busier, and it is getting harder and harder to plan after parties where everyone is present. But you know, that's okay. It was an experience. 2 minutes went by and I didn't even notice. You know what? That song is actually super short. Even the original is pretty short. I'm not sure how long the original was, but I'm pretty sure it was like less than a minute, I think. I think it was less than a minute, so yeah. I have a question. Did you like singing for Bite Me? I'm making the... You can't compare like that, Augie. Every song is unique, and I enjoy doing everything that I do. So, you know, there's no comparison. You can't ask that question. Literally, I do not have an answer for you. Yay! So yeah, I honestly don't know what to say in streams like this. I'm just really grateful, and biggest thanks to Ichid for always making banger art, and then we have June on the instrumentals, and we have Iroh. I really trust these people with all my projects and stuff. They are so good. They literally do so much to like uplift my covers and stuff. Fans of the song might be quite happy to have an extended... I know! You know, it would be fun. It would be fun if we extended the song, but I didn't know what to do about it. Yeah, June always delivers. Unfortunately, June is getting like super busy. I would have loved to like bring him on to talk about like the process of this, because it was actually hilarious. A lot of things happened behind the scenes that got this cover delayed over and over again. It was fucking crazy. But you know, I'm just really glad that this is finally out, because holy shit. It was about, you know, we were like, June and I were like, oh, this is supposed to be a fast cover. Let's get some art. Let's get some art. Let's get some, you know, get the video done, and, you know, get the music done, and boom, you know, quick cover for, you know, in honor of the release of Arcane Season 2. Nope, didn't happen. A lot of stuff happened. I don't think I want to say this because, I might be like accusing someone for something that they may or may not have done, but you know what, never mind. I'll just tell you guys the potential things that may have happened. We hired an artist that we did not recognize, and they used PayPal. They never sent an invoice. They sent like a money request, and the update and the final art looked really different. And we started feeling weird about it, like, you know, maybe this isn't done by hand in a way. So we ended up actually, like, you know, yeah, I spent a lot on this cover because we had to hire an artist, and then, you know, it didn't turn out. We were just, I just weren't sure about the art, you know? So I had to hire a reliable artist, which is Ichid. She is literally the best. I have hired her for previous projects as well. Odo is done by her. If you guys saw the new starting screen, the art in there is from Odo, and the starting screen was made by Rama, but the art in there is made by Ichid as well. So yeah, that was actually really expensive. The artist that we hired before Ichid, the art was really good, but I'm just really not sure about it. Like I like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? In this world, now some things can be generated, and well, so they kind of gave us a draft that didn't look great, and then I actually had to send, because they kept like pestering me for money when they haven't done anything yet. So I just didn't feel good about the artist. So I actually brought in a friend that could speak their language to kind of like talk to them and say like, hey, can you like do your work before you ask for the full amount, because it just felt really suspicious. And they, thankfully, they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. They apologized. And then they sent the final in like 2 days, and it was like rendered so differently from the draft. And I'm like, how did that happen? Because you sent us a draft that looked really unpolished. And in a couple of days, you sent us something fully rendered. Like, either they stayed up overnight to, like, finish it, or they did something else, you know? So I was just really unsure about it. I will release that piece of art as, you know, a wallpaper maybe for you guys. But yeah, I do not know if they're just really skilled or you know, it's something else, you know, like what could have happened? I don't know. So I mean, to be fair, that artist also, like, a week into the commission, apparently they hurt their shoulder and then they asked for, like, more time. And then they just took fucking ages to produce a draft that looked really inexperienced. And you guys probably don't know this, but I can draw. So I know the process. I know the process of stuff like that. Also, that Spotify link is broken. That Spotify link is so fucking broken. I will give you guys an actual Spotify link. The one that the StreamElements bot just sent. It is fucking broken. I don't know why it's broken, but yeah. It's broken. I need to fix that. Let me just go to, like, StreamElements and fix that real quick. Yeah, but my YouTube setup has been, like, really messed up recently. I'm so sorry. Like, every time YouTube, I haven't been streaming on YouTube a lot, so, you know, the stuff on YouTube was a little bit messed up, but, you know, that's okay. We have chat, we have me, and, you know, as long as I have, you know, you know, I have access, I can, like, talk to you guys, you know. Anyway, hold on, let me just quickly fix that. But yeah, it was just really suspicious, so yeah, that was really strange that they could finish the final rendering in, like, really fast. But before that, like, okay, so here's the thing. They sent us, like, a final art that looked terrible, and then when we complained about it, they were able to like make it a lot better. So either they were lazy, like they kind of, like, half-assed it and asked for, like, a really high price. I guess I can tell you. Wait, let me, like, convert the price real quick. They charged me something that was the entirety of my rent, like my house rent. And I wasn't the one who found that artist, because for the first time ever, I actually passed off, like, my project management to... Yeah, I don't want to say their name, so... But... yeah, so I passed off project management to someone for the very first time, and it was, you know, it was an entire... It was really... It was an avalanche of... like... delays, stress, and also, like, a waste of money. So that was a big lesson for me. I will never let someone else I would never let someone else do my project management ever again. I'm pretty good at it. I should do it myself. But it was so painful. It was so fucking painful. So Brock, that is the problem. I'm pretty sure what I paid for. I don't know. I can't say because I don't know. But it felt like they were being... It felt like it was AI assisted. Now that you mentioned AI, I just didn't want to say it, but... Yeah. That was one month's rent. And yeah, fuck me. I had trouble affording my... Okay, so I think I don't think a lot of you know because you know I stream on Twitch and on YouTube nowadays, but I do have an autoimmune disease and it's unfortunately not covered by insurance. So I have to pay for my medication myself, and holy shit, that month I struggled so much because of like the big... I thought it was an investment because I trusted the person that you know that handled the project for me. They were like, oh, this art looks exactly like the art in like Arcane. It's like an Arcane style and everything. I do like the final art. I really do like it. But with the process that led to it made me feel a bit suspicious about how the art was made. Cause how can you send me a final that looks terrible, and then when we complain about it and send someone to talk to you about it in your own language, you backtrack, apologize, and then give me a final product that's 10 times better than the final that you insisted was final before. So it's like, I don't understand. Like, it's like, okay, imagine me sending you lines that... Okay, as a singer, imagine I half-assed my lines and kind of sent them to you. Like, I was just singing like... A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Like, you know, just singing really badly. And then sending that to you and then expecting you to just take it. And then when you're like, hey, this is not your usual performance, I think you can do a lot better than this. I think you half-assed this. Can you please redo it? And then you're like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. And then you send him something like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Like, that is suspicious as fuck, because it's either you have no work ethic and you just wanted the money. You thought that, okay, maybe this is easy money. And maybe the client can't tell the difference, you know? So I can half-ass it and get away with it. But this is a project that matters a lot to me, you know? Like, I want to honor the people that I work with. I want to honor the person that made the music. I want to honor the person that made an MV. I do not want my MV maker working with art that was half-assed, right? So, that was crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna release that piece of art to you guys as a wallpaper, and you guys can decide for yourselves. Like, I love the art, I genuinely do, but I do not know if the art is AI assisted, and that artist is very non-communicative. When we asked for revisions, they did a really bad job. Like, imagine not being able to understand instructions and doing the complete opposite of what you were told to do. But to be fair, I wasn't the one that directly liaised with them, so it could be bad communication from both sides. So yeah, it could be a language barrier. I do not know, but it was so fucking stressful. I have never worked with an artist that I have never done a commission that stressed me out as much as that one. But I'm so thankful that in the end I reached out to Ichid, and Ichid really fucking delivered, and she did an amazing job. The art for this final cover looks absolutely amazing. Iroh had a great time puppeting the entire like artwork, like making the movements and everything. It was just fucking crazy. But I'm so glad that this came out the way that it came out, because yeah, this was one of the longest, most convoluted most stressful like project managements that I've gone through. And it's all because I didn't take charge of the project myself. I just handed it off to someone that I thought I could trust and be like, okay, you handle it. I'll let you figure everything out, and everything just crashed and burned. Just like the song, riots all around you. Painted town blue, riots all around you. Yeah. Lesson learned. I will do my own project management next time. But I'm so glad that this cover came out because this is such a good song. I love this song so much. It is a great song. I do love it. It's a little uncomfy to make judgments as like a third party. What do you mean? I'm kind of... I don't really understand that sentence, but... Yeah, it was just pretty rough. I feel like... Okay, having someone like... Okay, so my expectation was like... Okay, since like I'm kind of like acting as the talent here and I have like a... quote-unquote manager trying to like manage the project for me, but unfortunately they just couldn't handle it right. Like they didn't make the right decisions. So that was what happened. They basically just didn't make the right decisions. And it ended up getting, you know, delayed and delayed and delayed, and you know, it got delayed for almost like a year or so, and then yeah, it was pretty crazy. But anyway, I'm just really glad that it is finally out now. We did great. Yeah, Itchit's art is so good. It captures like the rebellious vibe. It is, yeah, I'm glad that I went with Itchit's art as the final because she absolutely did an amazing job. Yeah, so... Yeah, honestly, I don't blame the artist. Maybe he just wasn't feeling well and, you know, was crashing out or something and wasn't honest with us, or was embarrassed to like admit it, that, you know, because he just got into like a car, like apparently like at the start of the commission, he just got into a car accident and hurt his shoulder. But like I said, that was the first time that I commissioned this artist, and they had like a pretty big following as well, so it's kind of suspicious that they also don't use... First of all, they don't use invoices. They do money, like money requests, and you know, they stalled the project. They sent me a draft that looked... Okay, you can tell if someone is a beginner or an actual like skilled artist by looking at the way that they do their lines, the way that they draw their strokes, the way that they draft something. You can tell if their brush strokes are mature or not. And the final art and the draft had completely different brushstroke styles. And they were able to ship the final out in a couple of days after we complained and after we got someone to go talk to them in their own language. So I don't know if they just kind of like plugged it into like a... You know, nowadays there are like AI art generation tools that help you complete art pieces and stuff. I am really worried that the art that I received was AI assisted. So it's like... Yeah, it's really... Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, no, Stars Water, I totally get that, but you can tell if it's two different people doing the thing, you know? It depends on the tablet, it depends on the way that you... But having, like, okay, sending me a final version that looks completely different from the... Yeah, no, they also did not share layers. They did share the PSD, but only the face was in a different layer, and we actually asked for layers, and they could not produce layers for us. And then when I finally said, okay, you know what? Fuck the layers. Just give me one canvas. Then the art got really, 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 really good. So this is why I'm like really... Yeah, this is why I just felt kind of... I didn't feel good about it. You know what? Maybe I could show you guys so that you guys could be the judge. I don't know if I kept the old version, but let me see. Because yeah, it was very... Let me see, is it this one? Yeah, you know what? Let me show you guys. Oh, this is the... This one was pretty good, but... Yeah, they sent me this as the final, and I was like, this doesn't look done, you know? If you're sharing the PSD... Yeah, no. They do have layers. It does look like they did it themselves, but... I don't know. They sent so many different versions. Hold on, let me see if I have an older version. I think I deleted, like, the oldest version, but... Yeah, there was, like, a really old version that looked really bad, so I wasn't sure that it was... Hold on, let me just... Yeah, let me show you guys, actually. Because I'm curious what you guys think. Let me just quickly grab them. Anyway, while I'm digging for the art, how are you guys doing? I haven't, like, hung out with YouTube people for a while. I think, of course, most of you, I do notice you. Hi! Some of you are from Twitch. If you'd like to join as a wingmate on YouTube, I've been planning to like release more, you know, just members only stuff for members on YouTube. But you know, everything's in planning. I am big chaos. Anyway, hold on. Let me just find the art for you guys. Paint it on blue. Okay, there are like a couple of different versions. Okay. And then we have... Yeah, there are like a couple of different versions, and this one looks so much more done than the other version, and it's just so suspicious. Anyway, hold on, let me also go to... There's like an older version, I think. Let me just... Yeah, but it was so sus. It was crazy. Hold on. I was showing my friends, like, and I was like, "Are you sure this is the same? Are you sure this is like the same person that drew all of this?" You know, so. Yeah, pretty crazy. Let me see. Yeah, like they changed the art so much that I was like so confused. It did look pretty good at some point, but yeah, it just got really confusing. I was like, it took so long. Oh my goodness, this was like... I think the art was done in like January? Oops. Is that my phone? Wait, where is my phone? I felt my phone vibrate, but I don't know where it is. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I know that. Okay, alright, let me find stuff for you guys. Yeah, I don't wanna call them out though, because you know, they might genuinely just work this way. I just wasn't sure about using it on the MV, so you know, no bad feelings, just you know, I just wanted to be safe. You know, I just wanted to be safe and also be able to give my MV maker something that they could safely work with. Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to look for. Yeah, okay, this one looks a little better. Let me just. Sorry, there are like a million versions of this, and yeah, I don't think I have the first PSD anymore. Hold on. Let's see. Is it this one? No. Damn, I have so many files on my computer. It's crazy, and they're so unorganized because I didn't keep them because they were like a draft and stuff. All right, let's start from this one. This was the draft. Where is OBS? This was the draft. So you can see like this is the way that they do lines. And this was the final. Hold on, let me just quickly. How do I show you guys the final without having to export the entire thing? So okay, you know what? I'll just take a screenshot and save it. After a million, like, this looks amazing as a wallpaper though. But because they weren't able to give us like reasonable layers, I couldn't use it in the MV, unfortunately. But this really does look amazing as a wallpaper, so you know, I'm still gonna release it to you guys as a wallpaper because I already paid like commercial. Yeah, I already yeah, I paid like commercial rights for it. They also gave me another version that looks like this. Hold on. Yeah, like I don't know, man. There's like a different version. Hold on, let me. Like, this was the middle version, and I was like, hey, this looks like a sketch. It's not done. Can you like refine it a little bit? And then they just sent me like a completely different version, so I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Like, I'm not great at like spotting things like this, but here. So this was okay. So this was the first draft. So this is the first thing that they sent me, this draft. And this was the second one that they sent me. So it was this one, and then this was the last one. This was the last render. Why do they look so different? Like, even the hair is different. Like, my hairstyle is different. Like, why is the rendering so different? Like, look at this one. The last one really irks me because of the water. I think it's supposed to be paint, but anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna zoom everything in for you guys. So that's the first one. This is the third one. Hold on, let me just put the chat box on top. And then we have this one. Oh, oops. This is the second one, so... Is the color of the hair really different? I don't know! Like I said, I don't know. Okay, so the reason I wasn't really happy with this one is because... Okay, look at how drafty it looks. Like, it looks like it wasn't done. Look at the lines. It looks like it's not done. Look at... You can literally see, like, the sketch lines here. So it was like, really drafty looking, you know? And they tried to pass this off to me as, like, the final. So I was like, oh, no, I can't give this to my envy maker. Like, respectfully, I cannot give them a draft like this, so... Definitely AI? Do you think so? Holy shit, I paid the equivalent of my fucking rent for this. I'm so disappointed. Okay. So, yeah, there's like this. And then they sent me this. And this was a draft. Like... Okay, these two don't look that different, okay? But... They extended the arm for some reason? Also, like, the leg isn't in the same place. And then comparing this and this... How did they send me this and then I asked for, like, revisions? I asked for revisions and then they sent me this? I don't know, man. Okay, I'm gonna release this to you guys as a wallpaper, but... Yeah, I'm really disappointed. I don't know what to think about this. I mean, to be fair, the art looks fucking great. I know the art style, the final one, it's commonly prompted from several artists on ArtStation. Fuck. Did I get conned? Chat. Did I get conned, chat? That painted style is really common. Yeah, fuck me. I shouldn't have trusted. Yeah, I am never letting someone else handle my projects ever again. I will choose my own artists. I would choose my own envy makers. Holy fuck. Should I ask for a refund? Wow, this is fucking painful. Chat, I'm so sad. Hello, Hao Yang. Thank you so much. I think this release was really good. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I just showed chat some AI art, but I'm late. What happened? Oh, I got conned. I'll show you. So I initially commissioned a different okay, not me. I had someone help me find an artist for Paint the Town Blue. And they picked this artist for me. And this is the process of how they draw things. So yeah, I may have gotten conned. And it cost me as much as my monthly rent. And made it difficult for me to be able to afford my medication for like a couple of months. So I was convinced that this would be an investment, but it wasn't. And yep, fishy. Yeah, you guys see it, right? You guys see it, right? I didn't feel good about it, so I just decided, hey, you know what? I'll just hire someone else to make another art piece, and then yeah, I just got itched to do the art. And what we have for the final looks great. So, you know, this was kind of a waste, and fuck! It costs so much. But it's okay. It's kind of okay. So, you know, let's say that okay, I'm a content creator. This is part of the business, right? So I guess I could just say that I made a really, really bad business decision by trusting someone to handle projects for me, and I did not double check or like okay, I trusted someone else to do something for me, and you know, they costed me. And it is because I didn't make my own decisions and decided to, you know, trust someone else to do management for me. And I guess this is kind of a lesson in knowing what to, you know, what decisions you should make for yourself and what decisions you should trust other people with. So yeah, I'm not blaming myself. It is a lesson to be learned. Yeah, question is also how the remainder of the portfolio looks like. I don't want to show you guys the rest of their art because I think you guys can kind of like reverse search them, so yeah, I don't know, like, cause maybe they thought they could get away with it this one time and did something stupid, and they're actually a good artist. But maybe they just weren't in a good place and they still wanted the money, you know? I think they just really they desperately wanted the money, so you know, they did it. They decided to be scummy about it for this one time, so it's okay. I hope that the money helps them, like, you know, I know that they hurt their shoulder right before they did my commission, so maybe they really needed the money for like medical needs, and they decided to, like, I was the unlucky person that they decided, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna like scam this one person so that I have the money to save myself. So yeah, I'm disappointed, but you know, it's on me because I was the one that approved the, you know, I'm the one that paid for this. I'm the one that approved this artist to do the art for this. I relied on someone else to do all the managing of this project, and it just took way too long because of, you know, hiccups like this. It took almost a year for a quick project to come out because of you know, just managing that wasn't ideal. I think communication wasn't great as well. I was told that the artist kind of like replied in like 2-word replies, like just okay, yes, okay, you know, like they didn't respond in like longer sentences. So it may very much have been a language barrier as well, so I really don't know, because when I sent someone that spoke the artist's language to go talk to them, they were pretty communicative, and yeah, it was pretty crazy. But yeah, that's the story behind what happened what What took me so long to release this cover after Arcane came out? Guys, do you want to... Okay, let's put that aside because honestly, we're here to celebrate and I'm so glad that you guys see what I see and understand why I'm upset about it. So yeah, it's like... It depends on the people that you talk to. Some people, like you said, Dr. A Problem, some people think AI is okay for assistance and stuff. AI isn't inherently bad. That is my opinion of it. I just don't like it when people use AI in the creative field in particular because it takes away the soul of a real person from the art that they make. So you kind of like lose the distinction of like, did I make this myself? Because if it was AI assisted, is it really your own work? You know? Have you guys ever thought about that? If you use AI to do something, is it really your work? Or, you know, is it AI assisted? If it's assisted, is it truly something that you made by yourself, you know? I don't mind when it's accounting for disability. Yeah! I mean, AI and a lot of... Okay, AI is absolutely useful in the medical field. It does a lot. It helps you calculate things and like, try and like... What's the word? Triage? Yeah, triage? Yeah. There's a guy on Fiverr who turns sketches into works like that for $5. That's okay though, because they need to know how to use AI to be able to like generate stuff like that. But you have to also understand that AI is generated off of artists' work and those artists never consented to it. Yeah, how do you read that word? Triage? How do you read that word? I actually don't know. Let me look it up. Oh, it's triage. It's triage. Sorry, guys. I cannot English. It's triage. Thank you. Yeah, it's triage. I checked it on Google. But yeah. Hold on. Let me drink some water. A lot of AI is very useful in the medical field, in research, you know? In medical research, in, you know, helping humans do things that they can't do, like, super fast. Like, sifting through maybe medical records and see which, You know how humans have a margin of error, right? AI... depending on how you use it, it does have a lower margin of error, or like, you know, humans are likely to look past things when they're tired, but AI can't be tired, you know? They don't have a soul. So it is a tool, you can use it, but you have to know where not to use it, you know? It really depends on what you think about certain things. I personally do not think it's okay for people to use AI in the creative field, especially. Yeah, you can... Okay, you can use AI to be like, okay, hey, give me 10 prompts to write short stories with. Like, give me 10 topics so that I can, like, you know, practice writing something, right? And then AI will spit out, like, 10 ideas, and then you can go from there, right? Okay, when artists who have lost or even had the ability to physically create in the former case, they can give a local AI examples. Okay, if you are the artist and you willingly like plug your stuff into AI to see if it can replicate the things that you've done before, that is perfectly okay because you literally gave consent for the AI to use your own work. But I'm just really not okay with people... with AI kind of like scouring the internet to build their database, because there's a lot of copyrighted stuff out there, and some people don't consent to that, you know? Yeah, grammar correction is AI. It's AI assisted, and it actually does really good, you know? Yeah, exactly. AI is good to be used in logical work, but not creativity. Yeah, I think the AI that I'm not okay with is in particular is generative AI, especially with art and music. Cause I don't think it's okay. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about, you know, AI in, you know, creative fields? I feel, yeah, okay, chat. If someone plugged my music into AI, I would be fucking upset, because it's not my voice, it's fake, it's not me, it doesn't have my soul, you know? If someone plugs my voice into AI and like shits a song out of it that has my voice on it, I would be so... That would be so fucked up, because it wouldn't sound like me, it wouldn't have my soul, it wouldn't have the way that I performed it. It's just not nice to do that, you know? I never consented to my voice being plugged into AI, like generative AI in particular. Honestly, AI would struggle with your voice anyway because of your range. Yeah, but stealing requires no consent, you're so right, but yeah. How the training data was acquired seems currently like a wild field. Yeah, it's kind of like a gray area, you know? So it really depends on who you talk with. I personally think that it is not great for the creative field, because it kind of... Okay, you know how AI, it generates from the same things, and it only has a certain, like, pool of things to generate things from? Eventually, it will run out of ideas and just start spitting out things over and over again that get more and more similar, because that's what they know best. It's kind of... Okay, I feel like AI kind of like grows in a way similar to humans, where... Okay, so let's say I started to learn how to sing, and I learned a lot of genres and stuff, right? But eventually, I settled into a certain singing style, you know? I settled into a certain singing style, and now this has become my signature sound in a way, you know? That's how we got the yellow filter? Can you tell me more about the yellow filter? I actually don't know that much about AI. I've been just brushing it aside because, you know, I don't like it when people... Especially people that plug art and stuff into AI, it's kind of... Yeah. Machines should do the menial work so we can create more, not take creation off creative sense. Yeah, I feel the same. I feel the same. AI having a common art style? Yes, because they steal. Because they take art styles from someone else and they don't actually generate their own ideas. They make things off of other people's ideas, and that is how... Like, the more you generate from AI, the more similar stuff it spits out, because that's just what it's settled in. It thinks that's what humans want from them, you know? It's I don't think, like I said, I don't think AI is inherently bad. It is just bad when you use it in certain conditions. So in the creative field, fuck no. I don't think using AI in the creative field is a good thing. So yeah. Oh, you're okay with AI-assisted art? That's crazy. AI-assisted, yes, but not fully AI-generated. Like someone sketches a pose and has AI help with some details, not 90% of the work. Basically, people start using AI to give life. Oh yeah, those. Okay, yellow filter. Oh, and then everything started becoming yellow? This video will be used against Zephy in her future trial from machine heresy. I don't know. I think AI would agree with us that they have things that they should be doing and we have things that we should be doing? What if there were cyborgs, you know, in the future? Do you think we should be at... What if you could replace half of your brain with AI? Would you still be human? So now almost all AI pictures have a yellow filter in them. Oh, it's because people played with the Ghibli filter. And, you know, it started feeding more like yellow filters into it. Now everything's yellow. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not okay. I have a different opinion from Ariane. I'm not okay with AI generated anything. I would much rather an artist sketch from scratch and kind of like scribble, get references, look at pictures, look at, you know, in real life pictures, go outside, reference other artists and make a mood board and then ideate from that, you know? You know, make ideas out of things that are around you and kind of combine them into an idea of your own. I think that's the way to go. I don't think using AI to generate an idea and passing it off as your own and letting AI complete the idea of you, completing your idea, that means the AI did the work first, not you, you know? Oh my goodness, I forgot to fix that Spotify link. Hold on. Yeah, it's fucking broken. It is fucking broken. I don't know where... Oh, there you go. Yeah, I need to fix that. It is broken. That's my Spotify. Okay, there you go. Neurosama is fine. She is a contained AI that was built by someone with intention. And she interacts, she was made by a human creator and she is uplifted by a human creator. You can't really... Okay, people like... Okay, why do you guys think people like Neurosama? Because, honestly, Neurosama was... like, the idea of a human that decided to build... an interactive AI bot. Out off of, like, you know, human language and stuff. It is as much her as it is Vito. Yeah, exactly. That is why people love... Yeah, people love her because of Vito. If she conducted streams all by herself, I don't think she would be loved as much. It is because Vito keeps upgrading her and helping her do things, you know, adding things to her, like making her sing. That is why she is well loved, you know? I think without Vito, there would be no Neurosama, you know? Do you guys think the same? Alright, let me delete that Spotify link because it doesn't work. But yeah, if you own your own AI bot and you train your AI bot off of your own material, that is okay. But if you steal from other people to kind of make things, I don't think that's fair. You know? Like, let's say you stole my voice to make your own songs by feeding them into AI. I would be so upset because I did not first of all, I did not consent to my voice being used in, you know, AI songs and stuff. Second of all, it's disrespectful to the people that I work with because you kind of just grabbed a part of something they worked with and plugged it into some slop, plugged it into AI and made some slop out of it, you know? Yeah. AI art is not and never will be art. Yeah, it's just generative slop. It's not art. It's not art. You didn't actually make it. You can generate a bunch of like AI stuff, but it will never be your own art. So yeah, I don't know, man. People should figure out how to collab with Vocaloid and AI instead of taking from creators. What do you mean, an AI? Yeah, you can use AI to do certain things, just not ask it to generate the ideas for you. You can do things and use AI to like I don't know. I don't think you can use AI in like the creative field at all. I don't think you can use AI in the creative field at all, because no matter what you do, the moment that what you make is tainted by AI, then it means it's AI generated in some way. You know, no matter how much you... Okay, I can think of only one scenario where AI would be okay to experiment with is... Okay, so let's say you wrote a song. You wrote a bunch of lyrics, or you wrote a poem and you wanted to turn it into a song, and you don't know what you want the song to sound like. So you kind of just plug it into the AI and see what it spits out. And then when it finally gives you something that speaks to you, you're like, oh shit, maybe this song, this poem that I wrote would sound good in so-and-so genre. You know? And if it speaks to you, that's when you're like, okay, I like how this sounds. I am now going to, like, you know, hire real people to like, you know, you have to like rewrite the thing. It's kind of to get an idea of what you want your song to sound like, and then you have to like go off and like recreate that feeling that you think the AI kind of like nailed for you. But you shouldn't be using any part of that generated audio that the AI spit out as part of your final product, you know? AI-generated art fundamentally will never be art, because that goes opposite to the definition itself. At the core of art is creative and emotional expression. Exactly. But sometimes people do that with producers like Rick Rubin. Who's Rick Rubin? I don't know who Rick Rubin is, to make their songs infinitely better than an original idea. Yeah, here's the thing. If it was AI assisted and it is way better, it is because AI has already studied music that humans like to listen to, and then it can kind of like copy that style. You can literally ask a skilled human to do the same thing instead of asking AI for help. Because if there is a human that studied, you know, music and stuff, they would know what to do as well. It's kind of like how I do covers that, you know, the cover's not metal and then I turn it into metal. Where do those ideas come from? It's from metal musicians that have listened to a lot of metal, and they know what they want the song to sound like. They do not use AI to have to generate that sound. They just kind of pick up their guitar and play it, and they know what they want from it, you know? It's very unfortunate that AI is actually getting really, really, really good at copying humans. This is like, have you guys ever watched Carol and Tuesday? AI is probably a lot less expensive though. It depends on how you see it. I actually heard that AI could be really bad for the environment because of all the electricity and power that it uses and everything. Yeah, Carol and Tuesday is kind of a story about humans flourishing in a world where AI had taken over the music industry. genuinely feel that our world is moving in that direction. It's like a lot of like cheap corpos are gonna use a lot of you know, generated stuff, but only the real humans will speak to people that really know how to like appreciate like human-made music, you know? Oh, it was directed by the same guy who directed Cowboy Bebop. I love Cowboy Bebop. I don't remember... I don't remember much about the whole like Cowboy Bebop story, but I remember loving the soundtrack so much. Like I'm so into Cowboy Bebop's soundtrack. I don't remember much about the whole movie. I don't remember much about the series. I think I should rewatch it. The environment issue is about the water used for cooling. Oh, really? Yeah, I actually have not found like an accurate source for the whole like AI is bad for the environment thing. But I think it really depends on how you see it, because the world is getting industrialized anyway. We are already hurting planet Earth anyway. So it's like, it's really difficult to discuss things like this without bringing in like things like politics, you know, environmental factors, a lot of stuff. It's like a lot of things are connected, you know? So I guess, yeah, let's not pull down the mood here. And you know, let's avoid super heavy topics like that. But yeah, I'm not okay with AI. That's what I'm saying. I am okay with AI doing logical things that will help people, like, you know, in the medical field or needing for calculating things. But it is not okay when people try to use AI to replace humans, if that makes sense. I always love the deep discussions we get into your streams. Like, it just kind of happens. You guys are pretty smart, you know. You guys are also you guys are big brain. So when we start talking about shit like this, you guys actually like make me big brain. I thought VTubers were just all like hee hee ha ha hoo hoo, you know, but you guys are teaching me so much, and you guys are making me so smart. I feel so smart when I talk with the Wingmates for some reason. So now that you did the Jinx song, you'll become a League. Oh! Akame, I have never played League in my whole fucking life. I have never played League. I have played Dota though. I really liked Dota until they like changed the fucking positions of the fountains, and then I got confused and I was like, and then I don't remember what the hell was that. What's the name of the hero with the big chainsaw arms again? I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything. What was it? Timbersaw, thank you! At one point... Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go on a Dota rant now. I don't remember when this was, but... a really long time ago, I think they changed the positions of the fountains and added new fountains, and then made them have like, you know, extra like HP or something in there. And then they also changed the positions of the trees and shit, and there was no fucking place for Timbersaw to hide anymore. And then they made that fucking Wukong character who could cut down out of trees. And then I'm like, are they just against Timbersaw now? Like, are they just trying to get Timbersaw to die first every match? And then I was like, oh god, this sucks. And then they nerfed the Bloodseeker. And then they nerfed a Drow Ranger as well or something, and then I just got bored, and then I'm like, fuck this shit. That's the patch where I quit Dota. Same! No, I'm not a Timbersaw main. I literally don't main in anything. I kind of... You want to know something funny? My best matches were actually playing... Oh my god, I don't remember any of the heroes' names. You know that black thing with like a blue glow? It was kind of like a monster thing. What was that hero's name again? And they, you know, they could kind of like generate little things around them. It's not the zombie one, it's the other one, the black one. The one that's... Is it Shadowfield? I don't remember. Hold on, let me look it up. Shadow... I don't think it's Shadowfield. Shadow Fiend! I think it's Shadow Fiend. Right? Is it Shadow Fiend? Yeah, it's Shadow Fiend! It's not Shadow... Yeah, it was Shadow Fiend. You know, the funny thing is... I think Shadow Fiend is supposed to be like some kind of like attack support character depending on how you play it. But my best matches have been matches where the Shadow Fiend kind of got a little too OP because they had to like do mid lane for some fucking reason. I don't know how that happens. I think it's just kind of like bad team like cooperation. And then I ended up being like the main like slayer of everything. And then, you know, you get a little too OP and then you start like just slaying everyone. And then, oh my goodness, I still remember this one match that I had with like a really sweet what was the girl with the ice? A Crystal Maiden? Yeah, Crystal Maiden. It was a Shadow Fiend and Crystal Maiden support tag team. It was so funny because what the fuck? Like a Shadow Fiend hard carry. That was like the most hilarious match that we had. But you know how Shadow Fiend is kind of like not supposed to be like a maid, like a hard carry? It is not supposed to be a hard carry. But we used it as a hard carry. It's so funny. Fucking hilarious. Yeah, it was just very entertaining. Do any of you play Dota? In the past few years, Shadow Fiend has been played... What is Post 1? I actually don't know what that is. Shadow Fiend plus Crystal Maiden lane sounds scary though. Yeah. And that was how... I'm sorry, Zephyr, you had to learn I'm a Dota player this way. Autumn, let's play Dota together. I'm sorry, Zephyr, I'm also a Dota player. High five! Let's say Post 1 is hard carry, Post 2 is mid, Post 3 is off lane. Oh, I never knew that. I did not know those terms. I just know hard carry, mid, off lane, and supports. Launch the game? No! Not now! Yeah, oh my god. I don't... The numbers refers to farm priority. Oh! No, I'm a casual player. I don't know that much. Wow! You guys play Dota? We should play Dota. Autumn! Let's play Dota together. Yeah, how about that, chat? Maybe we should play Dota like next week or something. Crazy. I can't believe some of you here play Dota. But yeah, you guys are right. Shadow Fiend plus Crystal Maiden lane. I think even top lane would be fucking scary because they would just kind of like snowball you to death and then just charge for the tower and then you would be able to push so fast. I don't know though. I haven't looked at Dota in like many, 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 many years, so I really don't know what it looks like now. Should we go check it out in next stream? I am probably like super bad at the game at this point because I don't remember shit. I don't even remember the controls and everything. We should go back and like kind of poke around in Dota. What do you guys think? This was supposed to be an after party for like Paint the Town Blue, and now we're talking about fucking You predicted the meta as Shadow Fiend is played as carry now? Are you fucking serious? I always thought that Shadow Fiend was not a great choice for carry, but my experience with the Shadow Fiend is I always end up carrying with the Shadow Fiend for some fucking reason. Yeah, no, I don't get it. That's crazy. What happened to Bloodseeker? Do you guys know anything about Bloodseeker? Is it still like a jungle character? Is it still played as a jungle? Is it good as a jungle? Why are we talking about Dota? This is hilarious. I love it. Lost track for at least 5 years. Good for you! Talking about Dota for a cover you did for a League series is so... I know! I don't play League! I play Dota! Wait, is League similar to Dota? Seeker was always more of a carry. Are you sure? I feel like every time I played the Seeker, I preferred to, like, back someone else up. So I played more of a support. League started out as a Dota clone. Dota made the genre... yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. I played the OG game, I guess. Easier version of Dota? You know what? Let's play League next week. Same genre, plays quite different though. Yeah, let's try League. I should try League for the first time since I covered this song. All right, guys. Do you want to see Ichit's art in its full glory? I'm gonna show you guys right now. We're getting back on topic, haha. Give me a second. Let me open it up for you guys. Let's see. Herder. Where is it? Here? Can you guys see it here? Hold on. It's not showing up. Oh! Hold on. Window. Is it this window? Hello? It's not showing up. Hello? What the fuck? It's not showing up. Weird. Hold on. Capture specific window. Which one is it? I have a million windows open. That's the problem. Let's see. Capture window. Capture. Not showing up. Strange. Alright, let me just make a new capture, I guess. Strange. Hold on. Too bad I am a GMT plus 8 zone and it's sleeping time for me. Go eat! VTubers need minimum 3 display. Yeah, I'm struggling so hard right now because I can't find my windows. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. Video capture. Window capture. Maybe I should do that. There you go. I had to use the screen share. Got it. Alright, you guys ready to see some good art? I'm so excited. It's so good. Alright, let's go. By the way, Zephy, we can see Twitch chat behind you today. I know, it's broken. I'm sorry. The Twitch chat is kind of stuck there. I'll turn that off and I will put YouTube chat back on there. I'm so sorry. Everything is messed up. Cause I use the same scene for like both, so you know it's a little fucky wucky. It's okay. Alright, there you go. Look at this! The art looks so good! I love it! I will also give this to you guys for... Yeah, this pose is like, top down. Do you see like the angle? This is like a fucking chair. This is a chair. You guys can see it, right? This is a chair. It's a chair and it has these crazy feathers. I'm gonna release this to you guys as a wallpaper, so... Yeah, it looks like wings. It's like purple and green. It's so funny because this song is like paint the town blue, but this is like painting the town purple and green, but you know, I don't mind it. And Ichid also gave me like the Jinx hairstyle. Also the little cross, you know, Jinx's... Yeah, this is pretty much like Jinx's outfit. And look at the hair! The hair is so good! I love it! Look at the chair! Everything looks so good. Look at the facial expression. She looks crazy. I love it. Oh, that's like the... Oh, that's the AI. And then we have this little eye, you know, eye shine bit. It can be there or not, you know, depending on what you want. There are like a million folders here. There's like a folder with like some lighting stuff and whatever here. This is a separate layer. Now this is how you can tell that this was made by a real artist. There are layers and, you know... Oh, oops. Oh, that looks crazy. That looks crazy. Look at that. This is like the... Oh, that's the face. The face is like separate. Oh, the mouth is separate too. Oops. Look at that! That's the chair! You know, I really wish that Iroh used only the chair in some of the scenes because this looks fucking crazy. I love it. Oh, where's the rest of the face? Oops. There you go. Yeah, and then there are like a couple of different versions. Like, look at that. Yeah, this is fucking crazy. That's the background. I love this art so much. There you go. In all its glory. I will release this to you guys as a wallpaper in a wallpaper pack soon. So, you know, look forward to it. I'm going to have like a little birthday... Okay, chat, you know like how I never have a birthday stream on my actual birthday? I think this year I can make it. This year I'm actually gonna do a birthday stream on my birthday. For the fucking first time. Crazy, right? Yeah, this is gonna be like the very first time that I'm able to do it. My birthday's on September 12th. And I have prepared a bunch of birthday presents for you guys. I mean, you'll be turning 5? I think so. Wait, am I turning 5 or 4? I debuted in 2020. 2023, and I was 2 years old then. I'm turning 3, I think. Yeah, I'm turning 3. Wait! I don't remember. Was I 4 when I debuted? I don't remember. I was 2 when I debuted. So it should be 4, right? Wait, no. 2023. No, I should be 3. I don't remember my age. I feel old. Is that good enough? Either way, I'm legal, okay? Don't ask us. We can only count to 4. Yeah, no, I'll figure it out. I'll ask my manager to count for me or something. Autumn, how old am I? See, this is where AI would be useful. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Math, you know, and VTubers can't math. I can only count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha. Anyway, all right, let's go back to the chatting room. I understood that reference. Yeah, it's that song you guys showed me. Fucking. It's such a funny song. I love it. Yeah, and Twitch chat is behind YouTube chat, and I don't know how to remove it. Hold on. Oh, there you go. There it is. Boop. Alright, it's gone. Sorry, guys. I am big chaos. Hi, Zephy, the cover to... Hey! Chat! Chat! Real Sakai right here did the art for one of my next covers. I'm so fucking excited. Oh, members, you guys have seen it. It's the one for Eheb, the one that where I'm sitting in like a ring, like in a circle. Have you guys seen it? If you guys want to see it, you have to sub to Twitch or be a YouTube member, and you will be able to see the art. Oh my god, did I? Yeah, of course you did. I'm super excited. I showed you guys a draft, but you know, Rio has finished it. It looks so good. I'm so excited to like have that in an MV and have it like move. Like, I'm super excited about that one. It's also a really fun song to sing, and oh my goodness, Galarchito! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships! Let's go! Oh my goodness! Thank you! Hey, welcome in, Kale, Arion, Faye, Leica, and GV, Shakert, hello. Wait, you guys were lurking! Oh my goodness, Tobito, Rainy Day, Cheap E, and Clueless, welcome! Welcome! Welcome to the flock! But yeah, I'm super excited about that one. Super excited. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just super excited about that cover. I also have an Elfen's John cover coming out soon. I don't know when to release that. It's already done. The MV's already done. Audio has fully been I mean, that was a draft. Obviously, the final mix sounds better. I have actually sent the entirety of the audio of the draft to the members, and I believe there's a stream somewhere that I recorded parts of that cover live. So yeah, look forward to that. I know some of you have mentioned that you guys really wanted to hear me sing something from Elfen's John. I don't even know how to read that name. Is it Elfen's John or Elfen's John? But finally, there is one song that I sang from there. Unfortunately, I cannot put it on Spotify, just telling you guys in advance, because I used the original instrumental. I did not expect to release that myself, but because it was supposed to be part of Utaite cover album of Elphins John's newest album, Zenith. And I'm a part of it, and I'm singing in one song. But that album is not going to come out for a bit, and I decided to release mine first. I did get permission from the person that, you know, started this project. I'm so sorry! Please don't cry! I will still give you guys, like, the files to it. But I just can't put it on Spotify because that's against Spotify's rules, okay? Is it Elfin Xion? Okay, it's Elfin Xion. Okay. But yeah! Why am I getting ads? Because YouTube is a piece of shit. I don't know, actually. Is it like some ad settings? I don't know if... Yeah, I think YouTube doesn't have an option to like not let certain not let members get ads or something. I don't know. Yeah, I need to figure that out because I don't want members to get ads. 'Cause that's not fair. I don't... yeah, how do I... Is there a setting somewhere that says like, you know, watch page ads, memberships? Let me just look at it right now. And guys, I just wanted to thank you guys so much. Currently we are at 73 YouTube members. I appreciate you guys so much. I want to do more for you guys. I want to do more for you guys. What? Members still get ads on YouTube? What the fuck? Is there no option to not let you guys get ads? Special features. Let me see this. Highlight members. There is no option to not let you guys get ads? That's so scummy. Are you sure? I can't turn off ads for members? Welcome to YouTube? No! That sucks! What? Yeah, I feel the same. I feel like Twitch is more streaming friendly, which is why I switched to Twitch. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm also earning a little bit better on Twitch. You know what? I'll just literally tell you guys. On YouTube, I earn an average... You guys are gonna laugh at me. I earn an average of $300 US. Please don't laugh at me, chat. Like, I literally... I earn less than minimum wage, but I'm getting by, okay? I have enough to pay for my medication and, you know, live and pay rent and everything. I'm okay. I'm okay. And, you know, I've been taking commissions and stuff, and that really helped me a lot. I just get really, really, really poor just when I'm, like, really sick. If I get, like, super sick, that's when I get broke. But thankfully, my health has been getting better and better. Twitch earnings are pretty good. But on YouTube, I'm just gonna be really honest with you guys that I don't earn a lot from music on YouTube, unfortunately. It is... wait, let me look at my analytics. Things have been... Okay, yeah, my performance on YouTube has been dropping for some reason. Yeah, my revenue for this month, it says estimated revenue, this is processing from the previous 2 days. It is $303.84. That is my projected earnings for this year. That's not bad, though. You know? Don't you think that's pretty good? I'm so sorry to hear you have health problems. No, it's okay. I'm doing a lot better now. I was in a wheelchair last year. And now I have been able to take daily walks. So I think that is huge to me. That is honestly fucking huge to me. And I do not have any like tiredness tiredness problems anymore, you know? You should be earning 10x that. No. Listen. YouTube is not my only source of income. I also do commissions. I also do, you know, there's also Spotify, you know, like distribution. Streaming platforms earn the most money for your music. I don't know. Honestly, I think I earn more on Twitch streaming rather than making music. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do not want to be a full-time streamer. I enjoy making music and I want to continue making music because music is actually a more stable income option for me because it's passive income. If people play my music, if people listen to my music, I get passive income. So if I get fucking sick and I'm unable to work, I still have a little bit of like, I still have enough to eat. I still have enough to eat and pay my rent. Hopefully. Sometimes I pawn. Sometimes I... No, I don't think the word is pawn. I think the word is like... No, it's not harass as well. I kind of just go to my producer, Nash, and be like, hey, Nash, can you spot me for my... Can you spot me for my rent this month? I'm a piece of shit. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, when I get better, I will pay you back, and then I take some commissions, and then I just pay them back like the next month or whenever I feel better. So far, okay, I do not owe them any money right now, so that's a good thing. And thankfully, because my health is a lot better now, I have been able to earn enough to be able to feed myself, feed my cats, and pay my rent, and also, you know... And also, like, yeah, like, I'm able to, like, pay creatives to do stuff for me. So I feel like I'm in a really good place. A lot of the money that I earn from content creation, from streaming, from YouTube, from Spotify, they all go back into content creation, and I still have enough to, like, live a comfortable life. I think I'm happy with that. You know, it may be below minimum wage, it may be below, like, American minimum wage, but I genuinely am doing very, very well. Heck, my medication is so fucking expensive. It's like... How much is it? It's about... Let me just quickly calculate it in my head. 5... No, I can't brain this. Hold on. A calculator. It cost me about... Oh, shit. Ouch. Looking at it in my own currency hurts so much. It cost me about like a couple $100 per month. That is my medication for my autoimmune disease. Unfortunately, you know, insurance decided not to cover it because it's like, oh, too expensive. We don't cover stuff like this. This is a lifelong condition and we can't help you. Fuck them. But yeah, I'm able to pay for my medication. My health has been good enough so that I can go for walks now. You know, I'm not in a fucking wheelchair and getting dum-dum stuck on like metal grates outside. Oh, that was fucking hilarious. I told you guys about it, right? I just wheeled myself right into a fucking grate and had to wait for my friend to come help me get out of it. This is why I stay home. But yeah, I'm doing really well right now. And it is thanks to all of you guys. Thank you so much. Honestly, from this $303 that I earn on YouTube, a lot of this comes from your memberships. So YouTube memberships, to all 73, I think there were 73 of you according to my analytics. To the 73 channel members on YouTube, thank you so much. You guys are the sweetest. Thank you so much for supporting me on YouTube and staying as a member. Some of you are new. Thank you so much for also becoming a member. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are the reason that I'm still here and I'm still creating. I don't know what I would be doing without you guys. I would probably just be kind of bedridden and not able to like sing or anything, and that kind of sucks, but thank you so much. I don't mean to like talk about like money and stuff, but you guys literally are keeping me alive by being members of this channel and supporting me, listening to my music, you know, coming to my streams, you know, watching the ads and everything. You guys are literally keeping me alive by doing that. It's so fucking crazy. Every time I think about it, I'm like, fuck. If I did not have the Wingmates, I wouldn't be here today, you know? First time watching a stream, it is great. I'm glad you're having a good time here. You should join us on Twitch. I rarely stream on YouTube, as, you know, this is kind of like an after party for you know, the cover that we just released. And Gigajin Gaming, thank you so much. I had a lot of fun singing that cover. Did you guys notice that I had a really weird accent in the cover? Wait, let me look up the lyrics. Paint the town blue. Like, it's the way that I sang it. It's like, oh, you want a villain? Let me show you how I even... I think I'm difficult. I show you I'm a demon. It was really fun to sing because it's like it's how Ash Nico kind of like portrayed the song, you know? Also, this after party is lacking rails. What do you mean lacking rails? Yeah, we don't have guests. I think like for future after parties, this may very well keep happening because A, time zones, B, everyone's getting more and more busy. The people that I have been working with, they are getting bigger and bigger jobs now. They are, you know, getting busier. They have projects to handle and stuff, so we can't kind of like organize after parties as well together. So I feel like in the future there might be more after parties where it's just me and, you know, just chatting with you guys and showing you guys the songs, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's pretty fun though. Would you guys like to see my vocal session for this? I could do that. Good cover you did there. Stay healthy, Zephy. Thank you, Cure. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's so sweet of you. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys my... Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, let me show you guys my... Paint the town blue. Paint. I can't find it. What? Paint. 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 Paint the town... maybe it's somewhere else. Hold on. Oh, I archived it. Hold on. Video. Assets. Audio project archive. Okay, there you go. Paint the town. Paint, 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 paint. Did I not name it Paint the Town Blue? Where is it? Oh no. What did I name this session? I cannot find it. Paint the town green and purple. Nah. Go get some rest, stars. You don't have to stay in the stream if you're tired, you know? Just go get some rest. Go lie down. You don't need to ask for permission, you know? Alright, let me find it. I can't find it. Oh no. Audio projects. Is it here? Project archive. Oh, I found it. It's an archive. I archived it. I have a lot. Sorry, opening my what do you call it? Opening my session kind of just broke the audio for a little bit, but it's back. Let me quickly bring you guys to the DAW, but hold on. Now showing painted. I cannot type. Paint the town blue metal color. Alright. Alright, let me switch over. I don't think there's sound. Also, YouTube chat's not here for some reason. Sorry. Scuff will forever be a part of my life. Alright. I sound clearer? What the fuck? That's crazy. Wait, I sound clearer? Are you fucking kidding me? I think I just sound louder. Yeah, that's fine though. I think the audio just kind of like shit itself for some reason. I think you're louder. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll turn myself down a little bit. Yeah, this tends to happen with my audio interface. I do not know why. Every time I open a DAW, it resets a bunch of shit. And then this happens. So, I guess it's okay. We'll figure it out anyway. Sorry. I didn't want to spin myself. I wanted to hide myself somewhere. Probably some ASIO settings. Yep. And also you can see that I'm doubled for some reason. There are two of me. I do not know why. Ah! There you go. Where am I? Oh, there you go. This is self-scuffed. Whee! Okay. Alright, that's good. I think 2 Zephies. Yeah, 1 isn't enough, huh? So you gotta have 2. Twice the fun? Alright, I'll just stand here and I think this is good. I don't think you guys would be able to hear this. Ow! My ears! God, it is so loud. My ears! Hold on, let me see if this works. Okay, hold on. It does not work. So what I use is this restream effect. I don't think you guys can see my windows anyway. And her. Also, guys, the UAD LA2A tube compressor is free right now. I love it. Please go get it. That's all. That's my. That's all I wanted to say. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? No. What was it called again? A Reaper? Kakos? Oh, there you go. Restream. Ow! I just smashed my mouse against the keyboard. Identifier cakewalk. Send audio to local broadcast. Let's see. It should work now. Please work! Oh my god, it's so loud. Why is it so loud? Is that better? Alright, let me turn off the... Alright. This is my I don't know what it does, but I like Freely now. It's a really good compressor. It's really good for vocals. Yeah, you should get it. Anyway, this is my vocal session. Let me just turn this part off. It looks like hell. I chopped up this part to sing separately because I just could not sing it all at once because I was like pretty sick at this point in time. So yeah, but all good. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, it's a lot of layers. Can you guys hear this okay? Hold on, let me just play it. Is the volume okay, chat? Wingmates, how's the volume? Is it too loud, too soft? Are you guys able to hear this okay? It's okay. Alright, awesome. So yeah. Sounds good? Alright, yeah. Wait, you guys can't see like stuff. Hold on. Ah, there you go. Now you can see my cursors. So yeah, I pre-printed all of the effects and stuff for June to mix. I'm gonna show you guys the acapella. So there are a lot of layers here. There's like a low layer that's deep fried. So it kind of like just gives a little bit of like backing to it. I know you don't notice it in like the finals, but it does a lot. And the way that this is sung is all like up in your like up. It sounds really upfront. You bitches on my pops. Like everything is like upfront. I squash you like a bug. I squash you like a bug. Like everything is like in front of. It's not like I squash you like a bug. It's not like that. It's kind of like half talking and half yelling. It's pretty complicated to explain, but it was really, 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 really fun to sing. You're drooling for a squeaky. I squash you like a bug. Battlefield grease, take my nails into your peach. Death and disease like wow. Wow. Yeah, I was like spitting into the mic so much, but you can't hear it in the final mix because, you know, it gets cut out. This is obviously unmixed. It's just kind of like my mock-up mix. This wasn't like the final mixes. In the final, June probably took all of that out. When you sing like that, do you do any hand gestures? I think I do, actually. I just don't remember. I think I do. I kind of like move my hands around when I sing because it helps me like remember how to enunciate certain things. Even right now when I'm talking to you guys, I'm actually moving my hands. I just don't have like the hand tracking on so you guys can't see it. Also, it doesn't pick up my hands past a certain point, so it gets really like fucky-wucky. So, you know, I just decided to turn it off. I will get proper tracking in the future. I think I'm gonna get like a Leap Motion and you know, an iPhone, but you know, I'm waiting for that to happen. I have to wait a couple of months before I can afford those things. So yeah, I look forward to it. I'm gonna set them up in my official 3D debut in 2026. So look forward to that. Autumn and I are working really hard to make that happen. Autumn's my new manager, by the way, guys. So if you see one Autumn tea leaf in chat, that is my manager. She is super sweet. I love her. Yeah, this one also has like 3 layers. There's like a... It's like super auto-tuned. And this is kind of one of those like half screams. It's not really... It's not really like a full, what do you call that again? False chord scream. It is kind of like a half, it's kind of like a half, fry. Yeah, it's not very, like, aggressive. Oh, yeah. I think this is copy-pasted, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think I just copy-pasted it. Yeah, this song was, like, super fun to record. So, like, you know, listen to the screams. It's not really, like, a false chord scream. This is, like, a... This is, like, a fry-ish type of thing. And then for the second one... This one's lower. This one is closer to like most of you know, mostly false chord compared to like this one that sounds a little crunchier. So that one against this one. So kind of like that. I think I sound a little different now because, you know, I recorded this when I was a little sick, so I didn't really have like my full vocal powers. But yeah, like my intention was like, put the tableau runs all around you, you know, kind of like that. But yeah, I sounded kind of weak here, but it's fine. Sounded fine in mix. And this one was supposed to be like, put the tableau runs all around you. You know, that was what I intended it to be. But yeah, like I said, I was kind of sick when I recorded that. But it's okay, it came out pretty good. Put the tableau runs all around you. So same thing. So this one as well. It's just kind of like a lower one against a higher one, so it layers better. So it sounds good when it's like layered together. And that's the entirety of the song. This one also has like a couple of layers. And then this one doesn't have layers for like the feeling. So that's with the layer, and this is without the layer. I don't actually understand what I'm saying. Can you guys understand what I'm saying? I literally do not know what the fuck I'm saying. But yeah, this was really fun to record. I love it. I love this song. I'm rotten to the core. This is so auto-tuned, like the entire thing. It's just kind of the style of the song. Do you hear how auto-tuned it is? I'm no good, I'm rotten to the core. Simulate, play with me, please, I'm bored. Trigger warning, yeah, blood and gore. Jump for your life, there's lava on the floor. Lava on the floor. And then there's like a layer. I'm no good, I'm rotten to the core. Simulate, play. This one's like more natural. Trigger warning, yeah, blood and gore. I can pick up some words because your growling sounds kind of close to... Yeah, I feel like you still have to read lyrics to know exactly what I'm saying. And then, oh, we have harmonies. I'm no good, I'm rotten to the core. Simulate, play with me, please, I'm bored. Trigger warning, yeah, blood and gore. Jump for your life, there's lava on the floor. Whee! Yeah, that sound, and then it sounds really great together. I'm no good, I'm rotten to the core. Simulate, play
with me, please. I'm bored. Take a warning. Yeah, blood and gore.
Then you add this in.
There's lava on the floor.
And you add another layer.
Simulate, play with me, please. I'm bored.
And then it starts sounding like really full. There's not much happening in this song, actually. This is a lot less layers than I usually do. Which is kind of crazy to say.
I'm no good, I'm rotten to the core.
This is a lot less layers than I usually do. But yeah, that's about it. Is there anything you guys want to ask me about? There's this. Oh, there's like whispering as well. Fucking ASMR. I like the digital sounding auto. Yeah, no, it sounds good in context for a lot of stuff, you know? So, yeah. I think I copied these haze from like another song, I think. It's actually amazing how much depth there. Yeah, it's not just like 2 lines, you know? It's kind of a lot of layers stacked together to get the effect that you want. What was the inspiration behind this cover? Oh, it was just June. June was like, oh, this song sounds pretty sick. And then he made an instrumental and I was like, hey, Zephy, you want to sing on this? And I was like, oh yeah, let's go. That was pretty much it. And I really liked this song. I was like, oh, this sounds fun to sing. It was like a challenge for me because it's like a genre that I don't sing. You know, it's like kind of this rappy type of song. And I feel like I was like, oh, this sounds super fun to sing. So, you know, I took the challenge and I just did this cover with June. Battlefield, I don't remember what I said. Yeah, so I just really thought that this song was really fun to sing, so I just told June, hell yeah, let's go! And then, yeah, we did the song! Alright, let's go back to the chatting screen. That was pretty much it. Oops. I'm on the... Yeah, I need a third screen, man. I really need a third screen! Alright, hold on. Let me just quickly put my... Zephy always up for a good chat. Yeah! You know, maybe one day. How many layers is in the normal cover for me? I don't know. 20 to 40 is normal, I think. Is that too much? Yeah. I think 20 to 40 is pretty common. I also... Yeah, I don't know if I can talk about it or not because the person that is doing the collab with me probably hasn't like announced it yet, but I have an exciting collab that I want you guys to know about. I don't know how to scroll in and out like just slightly. It's either this or this. I don't know how to do like in between. So anyway, yeah, I'm super excited. There's also, you know, the one that I showed you guys. Members have access to special Discord channels where I give them like little sneak peeks. I prepared a lot of like presents for you guys for 9/12, which is my birthday. I'm gonna do like a birthday stream. I'm gonna do a birthday stream and I don't know how many days we're gonna make it. It is September on Twitch. So Autumn and I were thinking maybe we could do like some fun event for you guys. But yeah, I have prepared a bunch of stuff for you guys. I'm super excited about it. You know, maybe we could make you guys like hit some milestones or something and then, you know, release. I have so much prepared for you guys. I prepared a wallpaper pack. I also got you guys a cursor pack. I got you guys a cursor pack. I don't remember. It was a bunch of things. I'm plan maxing with Autumn right now. I'm plan maxing with my new manager Autumn. I'm super hyped about it. I have so much prepared for you guys. I have never actually like streamed on my actual birthday before. It always gets delayed because, you know, September 12th is usually a weekday, and I've never had a chance for it to be like a day where I could celebrate with you guys. Either that or I was just like fucking busy and wasn't able to, you know, stream on that day. But I think this year I will be able to. It is a Friday, so, you know, I don't know if I can like, spread it across like the whole weekend, maybe? Before I sneak off completely left-handed cursor, I have both. You're so right. We have both versions. Let's go. I don't know how they work though. Like, do they install the same way on Windows? Because I feel like they might install a little bit wonky depending on how you set them up. But yeah, I will talk to the cursor. I'm still in touch with the cursor, the person who made the cursors. So, you know, I'm super excited about that. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Anyway, I think that's it for today. Hold on. Let me show you guys my schedule for this week. Boop. Alright, this is my schedule for this week. Look at that art! Love it! Okay, so cover release today. Let's go! We did it! We have done our cover release of Paint the Town Blue. Make sure to like, leave a comment, pre-save it on Spotify. It helps a lot. It helps get stuff on the algorithm and everything. I would really appreciate it if you guys did that. So tomorrow, I am playing a game with Sunshine VRC. You guys have never seen Sunshine before. I met her a while ago. She's really sweet. Yeah, she's a really sweet person. And yeah, I'm super excited about it. So yeah, I'm gonna play Paddle with Sunshine tomorrow. And then we have Metal Monday, where we're gonna listen to concept albums. Like, past concept albums that you guys have sent in to our Discord server. And yeah, I'm super excited about that. I wanna listen to more. The concept album that you guys showed me last week was so cool. What do you mean that's all? I just finished making breakfast. Yeah! I mean, it's an after party and we're just, you know, chatting. And yeah, I'm so glad that we got this cover out. I think it's... What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? I hope that you guys like it. I don't know how many of you here are like League fans of like League concept album by chat. No, it's not a concept album by chat. The Wingmate sent in suggestions for concept albums to listen to, so we listened to concept albums on stream together. Like, we listened to the entire album. It takes about... Yeah, it takes about an hour-ish for each album, so usually we do 2. Yeah. How does one get into this mysterious Discord server? We do not talk about the Discord server. You find it when you find it. Come visit us on Twitch. You'll figure out. You'll figure it out fast enough. Come visit us on Twitch. You'll figure it out. I don't know anything about League. Same, Ace of Rock. I don't know anything about League either. I guess this means we gotta play League next week. Ha! Alright. That's it for today. Hold on, let me see if I can like make some... Hold on. Let me see if I can get this to work for you guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this to work. Please work. god. I'm calibrating the hand movement. Alright, I think it works, but I'm not sure because this is like webcam tracking and it's like really bad. Oh, okay. It's kind of fine, I think. I have hands. I can use my I can wait, can I do this on can I do this on YouTube? I don't think I'm supposed to. Anyway, alright. That's it. Oh my god, it's cutting through my but yeah, this is really scuffed. But yeah, I need to figure it out. Unfortunately, this is what it is like, unfortunately, because you know, I don't really have I don't have proper tracking yet. So, you know, until I get proper hand tracking, you guys will have, you know, really fucky-wucky. You guys will see me do like fucky-wucky things with my hands like this. I mean, it's pretty good, but you know, not good enough. So I'm gonna, you know, get proper equipment very soon. I'm saving up for it. I'm super excited. We did hit all the goals for, you know, getting stuff like this, but you know how it is. Content creation can be very expensive, so you know, I'm doing my best to be able to afford more, you know, complicated equipment. Yep, throw up those gag signs, girl. No! The only gang sign I will do is this. I love you guys. This means I love you in like sign language, by the way, so you know. It means a lot to me. I know that this is like the rock sign. You know? This is like the actual like metal porn sign. But this means I love you in sign language. So that is the reason I have this as like my little symbol. I feel like this is more of my Oshi mark than like the bird and like the little like yeah, I feel like that's more of my Oshi mark than the bird and the little like dizzy emoji. Maybe I should change my Oshi mark. What do you guys think? I don't know, man. But yeah, I love you guys so much. We are gonna look for someone to raid. I forgot how raiding works in YouTube. Wait, let me see. Can we raid someone in YouTube? Okay. There are a bunch of people. Oh! There's like a Mario Kart tournament going on. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys to Nene. Alright. Mario Kart. They are playing Mario Kart. Alright. Guys, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm so sorry for all the scuff. I need to fix my YouTube streaming. You know, I need to fix my YouTube streaming screens. They're kind of like they're not updated, but you know, it kind of works, hopefully. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I love you guys so much. Also, Wingmates, I love you guys. Alright, I'm sending you guys off to Nene Amano. Bye-bye. Otsu, see you guys tomorrow on Twitch. Alright, see ya. Bye-bye. comment on the cover, like and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye bye.